These are the 24 books I want to read before 2024. Hey everyone, it's Rose and welcome back to my channel. Like I said, today's video, I am going to show you the 24 books I want to read before the end of the year because I thought that number was fitting. This was originally 30, but I have to be realistic at some point, okay? Now, depending on when this video is being posted, you might think, Rose, there is no way you're going to be able to read that many books before the end of the year. When I am filming this, it is only the 4th of November, so I have nearly 2 months to complete this TBR. It's still a lot of books, but for me, I feel like it is manageable because these are like most anticipated reads for the rest of the year. So I think I'm going to fly through all of them. Let's just get on with it. I'm going to show you 24 books. A few of them I don't have the physical copies of yet, so I will put up pictures, of course. But either I will have physical copies in the next few days or I have them downloaded on my Kindle already. First off, I have 4 standalones or first books in a series where only the first book is out. I think the rest of them are from series because I want to try and finish quite a few series. Now, the first book was sent to me by Avon Books, and that is Wreck the Halls by Tessa Bailey. This is a Christmas book. It's a Tessa Bailey book. Of course I want to read it. I want to read it during Christmas time. And I'm pretty sure this is a standalone. And I want to get to this, ideally before Christmas. Speaking of Tessa Bailey Christmas books, we have Window Shopping by Tessa Bailey. This is the second book I want to read before the end of 2024. It's short. I've heard it's very fun. And I want to read some Christmas books, and these two are ones that I'm very excited to read because I love Tessa Bailey. I've heard amazing things about this one, and of course Tessa Bailey's newest release I'm gonna want to get to. So these are the first 2 that I want to read, and the third book is Powerless by Lauren Roberts. I have seen so many 5-star reviews on this book. I am so excited. Look how stunning this cover is. Oh, I have been following Lauren Roberts on TikTok since she first announced that she was writing this book. I remember she used to do those videos about how it was if the Hunger Games and Red Queen had a baby and this baby didn't look like either of the parents. I think that's how she described it. I've heard so many amazing things. I really want to get to it. It's currently the only book out in the series, which is why I said it's a standalone, but I know she is writing the sequel. And I just have a feeling I'm absolutely going to love this book so much. And the last book that is currently a standalone is Love Redesigned by Lauren Asher. This book is coming out on the 7th of November. I have it pre-ordered, of course, so I will have the physical copy hopefully in 3 days when it comes out, if Amazon works. This is currently, I'm calling it a standalone because it's the first book in what I think is going to be a series, but I don't know yet, and it's obviously the first one out, so I can't read the series, but I really want to get to this one. The rest are all either like the last book in a series, the next book in a series, or if I want to read a whole series. So there is another book that is coming out on the 7th of November, so if anyone's going to try and reach me then, it is simply not going to happen, because Iron Flame is coming out on the 7th of November. So I have Love Redesigned and Iron Flame getting to me on the same day. This is the sequel to Fourth Wing by Rebecca Yarros. That last line, I need the book now. I'm so glad I read Fourth Wing recently because I don't have to wait too long for the sequel, because I think I'd be driven insane by that ending. So that is I think we're at 5 now. 5th book I want to read before the end of 2023. Most of the rest of them I have physical copies, so this is going to get a lot easier to track for me. I want to finish up some series, so I have the last book in a few series. First up, we have Redeemed by Lauren Asher. This is the 4th and final book in the Dirty Air series. We have Throttled, Collided, Wrecked, and this is Redeemed. I have a feeling this book is going to break my heart and put it back together all in one. The 3rd book I rated it 4.5 stars. And I think this might top it and get to 5 stars. I love Lauren Asher's writing so much. I love this story so much. And I can't wait to see Chloe and Santiago. We have a big one. We have Things We Left Behind by Lucy Score. This is the 3rd and final book in the Knock 'Em Out trilogy. I have been anticipating this couple since I first started Things We Never Got Over, and it's finally here. So of course I want to read it. This is going to be one of the ones I start sooner on rather than later in this list, I'm pretty sure. I'm so excited. It is huge. I don't think I'm going to get through it in like a couple days because Lucy Score's writing is so good. I love it so much. For number 8, if I am saying that right, we have Twisted Lies by Ana Huang. I really want to finish up this series. I rated the first 2 books 5 stars and Twisted Hate 4 stars, but Twisted Hate made me want to read this book so badly because of the little crumbs I've been getting from Stella and Christian. I just want to read this so badly. I want to finish up the series and I also want to get their story. This is another big one, but I think I'll flow through it. Then we have Wildfire by Hannah Grace. This is the second book in the Maple Hills series. Currently, the only other book out is Icebreaker, which I rated 5 stars, and this is book 2. I cannot wait to get to this. I've heard the most amazing things. I think I'm gonna fall in love with this couple. I think I know the guy from Russ. I know that name. But I don't think I know Aurora. I'm not sure, but I think I'm gonna love them both, and this cover is absolutely gorgeous. Then I have an ambitious task because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, I think 6 books in this series still to read, and that is to finish the Addicted Calloway Sisters series. I read the first 4 books, so I read the first 3 Lily and Lo books, and then I read the first Rose and Connor book. So I read Addicted for Now, Addicted to You, Ricochet, Addicted for Now, Kiss the Sky. So I want to read Hot House Flower, Thrive, Addicted After All, and then the rest I have on my Kindle because I've bought the Trad Hub books and they're releasing like one every few months. So I'm not going to get the actual physical copies till next year. What are the rest ones? Okay, Fuel the Fire, Long Way Down, and Some Kind of Perfect. So I have the last 2 books in the Addicted series, the last 3 books in the Calloway Sisters series, and then the epilogue novel. I want to get to them all because the books, I read them so fast, I love them so much. And I just can't wait till I have the physical copies. So I bought them on my Kindle and I'm going to try and finish this series before 2024. Maybe 2024 will be the year I read the Like Us series. But I don't know because I've had some mixed reviews, especially from some of my book talk friends. Yes, and Elle, I am talking about you. Tell me if it's worth it or not. I have no clue the number now. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think we're 15 books in. No, we're not. 16? 17? Guys, I don't know. I'm going to stop counting at this point. Next up, we have 2 books I've wanted to read for so long, but I keep putting off because I know it's going to hurt my heart. My little heart. But we have Saving and Redeeming 6. These are books 3 and 4 in the Boys of Tommen series. They are thick books with small words. They are long. But the first duology, Banning and Keeping 13, was so worth it that I just know these ones are going to be 2. I sobbed so many times reading those books. I think I'm going to sob even more at these ones. I think these characters, I'm not going to put them against each other, but they may go through even more. I'm so scared, but I'm so incredibly excited. Now, I think this is the last series. I'm going to double check my list because I don't trust myself. Yes, this is the last series. I have been reading the Skullduggery Pleasant series. I've been reading it since I was like 11 when the first few books came out. But I want to finish my reread because I've never read books 14 and 15 because I was so scared for the series to end. But Derek Landy's announced that it's not actually over and he's writing more books in the universe. So now is finally the time for me to read books 14 and 15. So I want to complete my reread before the end of the year. I'm going to show you the books that I haven't got to yet. So we have book 9, The Dying of the Light. We have book 10, Resurrection. Book 11, Midnight. Book 12, Bedlam. You can see they get in better and better condition as we get to the end because I've reread the first like 5, maybe 50 times. but like as we get further and further down the line, I've reread them less. We have book 13, Seasons of War, which I think I've only read once or twice. And then we have the two I've never read before. We have Dead or Alive, which is getting quite big. And then we have my signed limited edition of Until the End, book 15. Isn't it gorgeous? I am so scared. I'm terrified. I'm so scared. But I'm so excited. I just know I will definitely sob. In my reread, I've already sobbed so many times. If you've read this series, book 8, oh my god, the amount of things that happen in the second half of book 8. I'm gonna tear up thinking about it. Oh my god, I don't know if I can continue the series. I'm so heartbroken. If I've counted correctly, I've now shown you the 24 books I want to read before 2024. Wish me luck. Let me know how many books you actually think I'm gonna complete. I'm thinking I'm, you know what, I'm not setting a number. I think I can complete all 24. Very ambitious. Gotta get started straight away. I'm in the middle of filming a vlog, which I'm not sure on the orders of them, so you may have seen it already, or you may be seeing it next week. But after that, gotta get some reading done. Let me know if you want to see like a 24 hours of Christmas books, because I have a couple here, and I have a couple more that aren't on this list but that I can read, that I want to read. They're just not on this list because I had to narrow the list down. So I think I'm gonna do that. I have quite a few exciting plans for December because I think December is such a good month. December and January for BookTube, because there's so many wrap-up videos, like my favourite and least favourite of 2023, my 2024 TBR. I have so many videos that I want to share with you guys, and I think you guys can look forward to some fun end of year themed videos for the next few videos coming out on my channel. That is everything for this video. What is on your end of year TBR? Please let me know. Let me know where I need to start, because I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed right now looking at all of these and knowing there's more I don't even have physical copies of yet. But, and now I've talked to you for probably way too long. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to like and subscribe. I post new videos every single Monday, and you're gonna get some extras coming up soon. I'm very excited. Please have a lovely day. I hope you have a lovely day, and I will see you in another video. Bye! I don't even know where I'm gonna stop.